Hey, hello, everyone. I just realized my microphone was not connected, so it is now. Um, I have the list pulled up on stream. Oh, yeah, my audio is my audio not working now? It should be. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. So we have the list up. Classic. Well, not classic. It's a bit of a different mill than the one that took the release event, but I mean, Hipo played it there. He did okay. I think he went 4-2, but it works. It's three. As Gandalf calls them, small PPs, and a rebel sniper. That's elite, and it's a 32-point deck running unlikely heroes. On the other side, we have Cal Kestis and Kiadi Mundi. And I'm a big fan of Cal Kestis. I was super excited for him when he came out, but he ended up not doing anything. But with Path to Mastery, he might. Because Path to Mastery already gets you 1/3 visibility online, so you could, without rolling any resources, theoretically just start out 38-point deck. Yeah, it feels like that sometimes. I don't know if small PP is worth 9. Definitely 8. Maybe 9. You could definitely make that argument. Let's see, but yeah, Cal. I'm super excited to see Cal. It's been all of eternity since Cal was good. So yeah. Let's see. Are there any abilities in this deck? There's Neiman's. There's Shark Guys, yeah. But you do start out with an ability from Path to Mastery. So theoretically, a health, good die passively. Yeah, I mean it's definitely up there. I'm not gonna say it's not worth 9. It's definitely close, but yeah. I want Wiwwt to go the distance. Yeah, me too. I'm super excited to see Cal. But yeah, theoretically, you could just let's see. Oh, I need to promote him. You could just get Cal's ability online turn 1, like action 2, if you draw like BB-8 and Yoda Saber, or any equipment and weapon. Yeah. What 1-drops weapons does he have? He's Mundi's lightsaber. He's running Tonfa's. Doesn't look like it. He's running 1 Yoda's. A couple 2-cost weapons. So I don't know if we'll see that play. You'd have to draw into it, but it'll be interesting. And don't worry, I'll put these lists off when we get actually started. But yeah, I'm really glad that the lists are being public. I've wanted that for a while. And now that Joe Clone is no longer, keeping us from doing that, we finally did. So let me just get my camera angle set up. I need to do a video, tutorial on how to do this. Because it makes streams better. Alright, I'm going to go hide the list because they're starting to make it look annoying. But yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like we're going to go to Command Center. Which does suck for Eric. Let's see. Double Force Affinity turn 1. I mean, not the most ideal thing against Mill. Although I guess this one doesn't mill from hand as much, so you could be fine. But yeah. Jedi Saber, also not ideal, because it's a terrible die and you don't get anything from the shields. Let's see what the sniper rolls. Okay, that's fine. I think you have to go for the Force Affinities, because you're just, Lightsaber Pull, that's a good card here. No effect for Wiwwt and 2 shields. Yeah. Jedi Saber is not good. Okay, he did draw into no equipment, so no Cal ability right away, but we do have... He can get a weapon down, and he can get Jarkai down. Let's see, wait. Mundi's doesn't decrease the cost, right? His ability? It does not, so, yeah. Okay, running... I think the Jarkai and Mundi is interesting. Okay. I like it, yeah. I like it. But it's interesting. Because it means he's going to have to split his upgrade package. Let's see, so this discard... Ooh, okay. Yeah. I think you wanted the Mundi's lightsaber to get hit, because then you could have recurred it with the Mundi ability, but it's whatever. Okay, double focus, that's good. And you want to be taking money here turn 1, if you can. Let's see. For removal, there are some good removal cards for Hipo right now. What's it with the battlefield choice? Hipo took... What's the battlefield choice? Hipo took Wiwwt's battlefield. He gets 2 health. And 3 health. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely like a play to go for that. So let's see. Nullify is not online right now. It can be soon. Ooh, I don't know if I agree with Fresh Start here. I mean, I guess. That's not... You don't really care that much about that die right now, so... Oh! And look what just happened. Cal's ability online. Let's go. You can't do that, right? It does work with equipment? It does. So, like, that could be big. The dollar is probably just going to get removed by this hold fast, though. I don't know why he's not just, like, going for it. Special. Cal's ability is... Yeah, it's only his die. Hold fast. Yep, makes sense. Absolutely. Although I don't think I would have done it then. Actually, no. There's a good play to do that. If you're assuming that he's going to try and get around the... Yeah, I don't know. There's something a play where you do that. There's also a play where you take the shield and just get Nullify online. But I don't know if you're even going to want to play Nullify this round anyway, so... Is he just going to go into money and then play Neiman? Yep. And that's probably going to blank the shield. Or maybe the dollar. Ooh, okay. The shield is worth, like, you know... I think the shield is arguably worth more than the dollar here, but, yeah. Take money here, absolutely. And you probably just claim here, yeah. Sacred Texts. Ah, this is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Huh, that's interesting. Not super good in this matchup, but interesting. Include. What is he gonna grab a Jedi Saber? I don't know why you'd grab a Jedi Saber. Oh no, you're grabbing BB-8 or BD-1. Sorry, yeah, I forgot you have to pay for it full. Yeah, that would be broken if it was decreased by 1. But yeah. Yeah, it makes sense to go on. It could make sense on either one actually. Yep. Now, he can lightsaber pull for a better upgrade if he wants, but then he loses the card. And the upgrade would probably be, let's take a look at his list. Oh, wrong list. Gyro Saber, maybe? Yeah, looks like he's not going to go for it. You don't need to. He drew Cal Saber. Alright. Alright. He might try and drop Cal Saber on Mundi. Because he does have that Jarkai. Sniper. Sniper? No sniping. It looks like he's not going for Cal Saber on Cal, which, I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages. Let's see, with these $2, I'd probably take the dollars here. Because then with lightsaber pull, you can get your Jarkai online. Deep meditation here. Okay. Is it going to go to +2? Is that 3 now? No, it's before. So, just 2. That is a renew card. You might also just... Because that is 6 damage right now. You go... Yeah, no. Going to all money here. Alright, alright. Ballsy, but I like it. Howl. Oof. There's, like, no way that... Yeah, no, you have to mill here. Yep. Oof, he lost the Yoda Saber. But actually, he's gonna have enough money that you can pull for Quelland. There's a 1 shield. And there's a Cal Saber. Nullify is online. Only one of them, though. You could take this shield and make it both of them, though. Yep. That's what he's gonna do. Let's go and do a deck count real quick. He's got... Oh my god, he's got 8 cards left now after that. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Mill's pretty impressive. Although, if Eric can actually punch through the sniper this turn, there's a good chance that he can just win. Because there's not much that can discard from hand. Nullify and the +3, yeah. Absolutely. Although I think there's an argument to be made for hitting Neiman there instead. BD1, yeah. I mean, because also if you hit that +3 there, that gives him free reign to just move BD1 over, which isn't like a huge thing for you because there's only like 2 good sides. But yeah, and let's see, does Dark Eye only work on weapon dice or is it all upgrade dice? It's only weapon dice. Okay. Let's take a look at this roll. That is not a bad roll. That's 6. That's 7 damage right now. You go to 10 theoretically, which is enough to just kill Sniper. But there is a second nullify. Yep. So now you can go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's just short of being able to kill Sniper this turn. So it might actually be worth it to take a reroll here if you assume that he's no removal left. But that is a very, very risky play. Looks like he's not going for it. Which, if you do make the assumption that he has removal, that's correct. But, yeah. Now you're giving him a chance to do this, which means that yeah. So I think the fact that he didn't go for it might have just lost him the game. Because if he had taken the reroll and he had rolled the 2 on one of Kieti Moody's dice, then he would have theoretically been able to get lethal. On Sniper this turn, which would have been big. As it stands now, you need to get to claim this round if you're Eric. Because otherwise you're just not going to be able to do anything. I don't know if I agree with that. Because now it's just going to be Sniper, discard, and then claim. You absolutely should have just resolved that one melee first. Well, and yeah, now you gotta claim. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Right play there, but I think I would value the extra damage over the extra $1, especially at this point in the game against Mill. So, let's see. There's 8 in the deck, right? 8 in the deck, yeah. So now there's going to be 3 in deck, 5 in hand. Or, wait. 5 in deck, 5 in hand. So 10 cards total left. And, you know, this is, what, round 3? So, you know, 10 cards a turn is totally within within accepted margins. Commando right here could definitely speed that up. And there's enough removal that you would have to roll like really hot here to be able to wipe Sniper off the map. What are you doing? Alright. I mean, now you give Sniper a chance to roll out. I think I disagree with that. And he rolls discard. Commando Red is gonna make that. It's gonna make that a lot. I guess he didn't roll that well, but you can't know how well you're gonna roll. And you at this point you're like hoping for something. You know? There's very good math that this game just ends this round. Just fixing that. So Commander Raid that, if you haven't seen that in a while, that's +3. It's 3 discard. Because if you resolve all these Padawan dice and you resolve Sniper's die for discard with the power action, that's and you play either Fresh Start on a 2 or Clever Distraction, that is the entire deck on. So now you gotta see what I mean about going for it. +2. Yeah, okay. Keep in mind that 2 for 1 is a 3 for 1 in those 2 plus 2s are plus 3s, but that 1 is still a 1. So that, I don't know if that's the right play. And I really don't think that is, if you're Hippo. I mean, it's not like it matters. Hippo's got this one almost in the bag. Not quite. He's going to have to... He should be able to get the rest of the cards in the deck, no problem. But it might be tough to close out those 2 in hand, depending on what he draws. So... Let's see what he has in the tank for discard. He has Gazantes. He is not running the upgrade with a discard side. And he is running Force Mirage. So he has to get either Force Mirage or Gazanti next turn, and some combination too. Which, I mean, like a Force Mirage on a 2 shield side is there. So yeah. Looking pretty good for Wiwwt. Or not for Wiwwt, for Hippo. But, I mean, there is a chance that Wiwwt gets lucky here and is able to pull it out. So, room for it. That's 6. Or it's actually 8. That is lethal on a Padawan, so... You gotta protect the one, that one, yep. The middle one. So this you probably just kill the Padawan that's already has this... Oh, wait, actually, you could, because you have the 2 pay one. So you just kill either Padawan. I'd probably just kill the one that has this die in the pool right now, because you can, like, do that 100%. And there's nothing that he can do to stop you. And you're not wasting damage, so... Yeah, I mean, that's... If you're Eric, that's exactly what you need to get back into this game. Oh, yeah, Eric can. He absolutely can get there. Let's see, there are 4 cards in deck. Ooh, so actually... there's gonna be a lot more left. This game is actually... It was actually kind of close. Depending on what this Padawan can do. If this Padawan gets a 2 shield, that is huge. It's a 1 shield. 1 shield's still fine. That coupled with Clever gets rid of all but 1 card in deck. So yeah. So Eric either forgetting or electing not to use the claim. That's arguably fine, because you don't want to thin the deck enough. Oh, he's remembering it now. And he got one of the Gazantes. But there's definitely a play to just not do that, because you want to keep the deck thick so that there's less of a chance of drawing into Gazantes. Because you're always going to draw more cards than you mill with Command Center. Hipo didn't discard? Oh, like, yeah, they got it figured out. Okay. K3PO. Oh, K3PO can get the... There's what? There's 2 cards left? Or is there just 1 card left? Oh, shoot. I keep pressing F11 on the wrong screen. 3 cards left. So, you want to get $1 so that you can, Clever and then Power Action, and that's the last 3 cards of the deck, so... But the shield isn't bad. It doesn't get the $1, so... I think we're just going to K3PO for the Command Center. There's actually no. You definitely greet it here with Clover because you're never gonna play it next turn. So, okay, load up Melt Soup. All right. He didn't get any of the discard stuff that he needed, so this could be Eric's game actually, which that'd be outstanding if he could pull it out. Going for Anakin's over Quilland is interesting. I guess like Anakin's is just more flat out consistent. And you probably want consistency here, not spikiness, which Quillen gets you. Yeah. Suppressive here, I believe it is worded... Yeah, it is worded differently. Oh, this is game 1. For people in chat, game 1. Cal... See that? Eaten. Then probably just another one. Yep. All 3 cards left in hand are dead for Hippo, so... He's just relying on these suppressives to keep him alive. Yeah. And this one focus is going to start a big chain, so... Keep in mind, this die is not affected by Jarkai. So let's see. I imagine we'll have a focus chain. He can go focus, 2 focus, 2 focus, special, which gets him to a lot of damage. He might be taking a reroll here, though. Let's see. That is gutsy. I'll say that. Because then you could potentially lose the Force Mirage if you do that. But that is a lot better for him. That represents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage right now. On board. With focus coming up. Whoa, but just... Oh, are these easy scooping? Alright, he's scooping. Well, alright. Let's... Well, that game turned around. It looked like it was going to be all Hippo, but then he just couldn't close. I think you definitely want Utility Belt, and I don't think Hippo's running that. It looks like Hippo scooped, yeah, so. Yeah. Let's take a look at these lists again. So no Utility Belts for Hippo, which I think you absolutely want. Because they have discard sides that you close. He does have Gazantes, and he does have Force Mirage. So yeah. Yeah, good showing from Cal Kestis. This is this the first time Cal Kestis has ever been played in a Top Cut? I think it might be. Utility Belt or C-3PO. Yeah, C-3PO also works. C-3PO actually might be better in this deck because you could use it to enhance your sniper discard sides, theoretically. And it's not attached to a character that can die. Alright, med pack right away. Nothing else to spend money on, so not the worst move, but wait. So I'm assuming yeah, it was Command Center because Hipo went first, so it does have to be Command Center. But yeah, BB-8, interesting. Eric's known for for liking BB-8, so I'm not surprised, but definitely an interesting move to start playing a card that draws you cards against mill. Although this mill is not a heavy discard from hand deck, and yeah, BB-8. Eric loves BB-8, so and this BB-8 is a good card. I really enjoy him. Like, if you can guarantee get those like double specials turn 1 in most decks, it is amazing. Because then you basically have like a 2-cost, support that can do a lot of stuff, and you essentially got it for free. I'm debating putting him in any hero deck. I don't know if he goes in any hero deck, but like, especially slower ones, yeah, absolutely. He goes in probably any hero support deck that isn't like the double smuggler deck, and arguably he even goes in that too. He's just that good. And blue hero, yeah, he's great. I think if you're trying to be like a super fast deck like Bokhara, you probably don't want him. That's it. Going hard for money. Does he have a native resource side? He does. This is war. Yeah, that's just gonna eat the special. We thought about BB-8 for Wedge and AR, but cut big isn't 100. Yeah. Yeah, action sheets are kind of always fast. That's debatable. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want him in Iden Wedge. I don't know if I'd want him in Bokhara. Just because he doesn't feel like he super meshes with the theme there. Iden Wedge, maybe. Because I think that deck makes a bit more money than Bokhara. Yeah. And you also have focus sides in that deck. So we've seen Hipo do a pretty good job of keeping Eric off of money, which is exactly what you want to be doing. Preventing the turn 1 Cal online. Solid. Let's see what this Cal can do. Not much. So, sniper, discard. Boop, boop. Yep. 100. Take it back. Take a shield. Mill a card. That's mill, yeah. How's this going so far? It is 1-0 for Eric. He got the first game. He killed Sniper like early turn 3. And he was able to just close because there was nothing that the Hipo could do to get those last few cards. And so far, game 2, we basically just started. We've seen Cal basically get pumped round 1. We thought he might be able to avoid that. So go forward. No offense to Hipo. Hippo's always been like he's always loved the style of mill. He played I remember I think he played me in Top Cut on like Jawas, like with like the old 5-point Jawas. He was running like 4 or 5 of those with Corn Tracker. And he ended up I think he did pretty well in the league in a Top Cut with that like a year ago. So he's always like slow mill that has like one character with a discard side. This is just the next evolution of that. Let's see. He has a Gazanti, which he needs. Force Mirage, which he needs to have later in the game. But it's not bad now. And K3PO Commando Raid. This is a hand of a bunch of good cards, but not necessarily all of them go well together. That's kind of what's going on. No damage on Sniper. So I imagine he's just going to start pushing pylons. No removal. Yeah, no removal. Unless you want to count Deep Meditation as removal, which... So, I think you might want to forego the med pack heal just because you can get the Commando right off early. Woo! Nice. That's nice. All right. You can play Neiman, but it's only gonna get rid of one of them. And a red. Yep. Yeah, that's the whole hand gone. Sniper is a character that didn't see like much play when it first came out, I don't think. Actually, no, it did. Wait. No, Sniper was in a Redemption. It didn't really see like any play until Bando came out. And now, people are starting to realize he's actually like pretty dang good. Like an 8-point character that can roll out into a 2 discard side? Hell yeah. So, I don't know what I'm doing if I'm Eric. I'd probably just roll out BB-8. Just see what happens. You don't really have, like, a need to do much right now. Does BB-8 have a melee side? He does not. Take 3 money. Alright. That's not a bad play. I think he took too much there. Maybe not. Wait. No, he didn't. He didn't take too much. Solid move. Oh, and he actually drew into the second Gazanti, which, if you can pull off like a Force Mirage for 2 money here, that is amazing. Cal 2 money said, yeah. I thought that like one of these like had already been resolved, but it hadn't. So makes total sense. All right, BB-8, Disrupt and Dollar. Disrupt here is not bad actually. Like I'd probably just resolve it. Yep, absolutely. Let's see. So this is right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, with the potential to become 7, 8, 9. Yep. Deep mode. So, I mean, you can just do 6. The answer to Mel has always been get as many dice cards down as possible. Yeah, that that is historically done a lot, yeah. I don't agree with that, actually. No, actually, no, I do. Because you can just focus this one to the other two. Because I 100% want to force Mirage for money here to play this Kazanti. I don't know if he realizes he can do it. KAM, yeah, KAM is good here. Yeah, let's see, pull stuff back. Yeah. So I'm 100% just focusing to the 2, force miraging it, playing Kazanti. That's like, oh, is he just gonna claim? I disagree with that. I mean, yeah, no, you're just not in a good spot. Eric has the opportunity to draw a card. Force Mirage. If you Force Mirage, no, I don't believe so. He'll eventually use that for a reroll. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, Sniper. Does hit the discard right away. Yeah, like if he hadn't claimed there, then he would have 2 additional new cards right now, because he would have played this Force Mirage and this Kazanti, and he would have the Kazanti down. So he'd either have extra shields or the extra $1, which he definitely wants. Yeah, all in all, it's just totally the wrong play in my opinion. But let's see. Let's do a deck check. How many cards he's left? 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. And that is just 2. Because it is a. Just claim it's too early. Yep, totally. There is a Neiman in the discard, I believe. So I think he's gonna go for that. He might go for like a blank onto that discard. That's probably what I would do. Yep, makes sense. Let's see. What is he going for now? He might be going for like equivalent, or maybe Jaros. Yeah, he's going for Jaros. I 100% want to play this Cals. I guess Jaros gets him the discount on it. But it costs him an action, and that action is actually super valuable. He's ditching the Gazanti. Alright. Alright. That is certainly a play. I mean, this might just be 2-0 for Wiwwt. Because of some sloppy mistakes there. Not even going for the Cal. Alright. I guess there's, I mean, yeah, you don't necessarily need to be discarding. No Dark Eye out, so that's just 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right now. So this is lethal and sniper, and there's basically nothing that can be done, which is why you need that Gazanti down. I 100% just kill him. You get around the stupid hold fast. Oh no, actually, yeah. I mean, it makes the hold fast card worse. You don't get around it, but yeah. And you have enough. 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And then you can get to... Actually, no, that's special right now, too. Yeah, so you get to 4 more. This turn... Theoretically 6, actually. It's BB-8 rules. Double focus. It is not, but... Still 4. That's good. I like where Eric's at. Not sure. I would put the med pack on the sniper. Yeah, that does seem a bit weird. Hipo might just think that it has to heal from a attached character, which it doesn't. You can heal from any character, so no. Focusing to yeah. Oh yeah. I mean yeah, that totally makes sense. Disrupt. Yup. How many cards does Hipo discard from hand now? Yeah, like you can't. You have nothing left. Force Mirage, yeah, Force Mirage is basically his only way to discard it from hand. In fact, I think it is his only way. Let's take a look at the list. You have his teachings. See other events. Yeah, no, that's it. Just Force Mirage. And he could have had Gazanti down, but decided not to. Let's see. Oh. Three in deck left. And those can all be gotten rid of this turn, theoretically. Did he forget to discard the other Gazanti? He might have. Honestly, I don't know. He does have a lot of health, so he has time. Let's see. This is War is a dead card. Great Dragon Howl is probably gonna end up being removal. Yes, can't see anyway who wins this. There is a chance. He's not out. He has to. I don't know. It's a very slim chance, but it's a chance. I think he has to take shields here. I don't think he can Mirage yet. Yep. Because you wanna be resolving every single one of these pot on dice for shields, eliminate the deck this turn, and then draw a double Force Mirage next turn. That's your win con if you're Hipo. Which that's slim, but I believe he has the other one still. I don't think he's discarded it, so. Okay, that I don't think he did. Is that Yoda's teaching special? actually gives him a chance to resolve the first Force Mirage this round. Let's see, how much damage is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. Hold fast. Okay. So that means he's not going to get to... Wait, is he howling? Is he going to discard from howl? Oh, okay. Okay, so he is going to get to Mirage this round, probably. And I think it's totally correct to do what Eric did there. Probably. I need to sit down and think about it more, but I think you're right. Making you crush nice crispy apples. Yeah. Let's see what Cal rolls. That's not good. Okay. But the focus, there's still 4 focus sitting on the table, so. Shield. Go to 2 shields. Which, that's going to be 2 discard. So Hippo, next round, just needs to find a 2 shield side, find the other Force Mirage, and not die. He will never get those last 4 cards. Yeah, I mean, he's going to get 2 of them right away. Unless he decides to take these shields, which, yeah. He's going to reroll. It's arguably correct to reroll. No, actually, but I don't think he will, because I don't think he needs to. Yeah. Then go to, like, what, Neiman Special. No, don't flip the other Cal die. What are you doing? Oh, well. Yeah, so what he should have done is focused one of those, like, one of the other 1 cost upgrade dice, and left the, Cal's on a blank, so. Yeah. That's discard, I'm assuming? Yep. And the not die part is the hardest. Yeah, I think it is. Because this is a lot of damage coming in right now. Let's take a look. This is 1, 2, because there's a Jark high. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage on board right now. Oof. That's that. And then those 2 dice should get the patient model 4. And then you're talking, what? 6, and yeah. Mirage. Oh yeah, Mirage is actually dead now. So there's actually I don't think there's any way that Hippo can win this. Is he just gonna scoop? I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's a headline for you. Cal Kestis deck defeats 4-wide mill. If anyone can do it, it's Wiwwt. GG. Wow. It actually happened. I think we were talking in the ARH Discord a while ago about Blue Hero potentially being able to take on Mill, and it looks like Eric has proven him right today. Cal Kestis. Alright. GG. Looks like they both left. Alright. That's going to be it for this stream. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll probably upload this to the Destiny Junior YouTube, so yeah. Good luck to Eric in the next round. Yeah. Destiny Junior signing out.